How you doing today? Tom here shooting this quick little video for you about how to get started in passive income investing. Then I'm going to go off of that and talk about how I got started in passive income investing. Then I'm talking a little bit at the end, a little tip at the end on some changes going on in the financial industry. All right. So if you want to get started with passive income investing, you got to figure out why. Why do you want to get involved with passive income investing? Do you want to help pay off some of your bills, pay off some school loans? Do you want to help save for retirement? Some things off of that, if you work for a company who has your 401k, you've got to be careful because those companies can go and change the switch on you and go and say, hey, we gave you this money, we're just going to take it back. So you may not get your retirement income. So you got to be careful doing that. And they could easily take it away from you, and that's going to really hurt you in the future. Because if you haven't seen, Sears, they got bought out, or they're closing down a lot. They laid off a lot of people in the last year or two, and the current owner, he wants to keep some of the money and not pay their people what they deserve for them 401k. And it's currently in the news right now, and who knows what's going to happen. But people like that, they want to keep their money. They don't want to pay their employees if they don't have to. If they can find a way, if they go change the rules, they'll change the how they have things written in the book for their retirement plan. And they'll go and keep their money so they don't have to give it back to you. So you've got to be careful of that. That's why you've got to have other sources in the future so you can rely for your retirement income. It could be income coming in daily. It could be any income at all. That's why you've got to look at passive income and look at these other opportunities that are out there. Another thing, if you're looking at Social Security, if you're planning on relying on Social Security, that may not be as much it is now in 10, 20 years from now. It's really going to be a lot different in the future. So be careful of that. I think I read a couple articles saying the next 10, 20 years, Social Security is going to be broke. It's going to be broke, have no money at all. So you've got to have another way to have money coming into you. So be careful of that. And sorry, I had things popping on my screen, but be careful of that. You've got to have another way. You have money coming in. So that's why you've got to look at passive income investing. That's another reason why I got involved with it. Long story short, I got involved with investing over 20 years ago. I wanted to be a millionaire. So I got out of college, started working, and I say, I want to be a millionaire. Who wouldn't want to have 7 figures, sitting in their bank account, sitting in their retirement account, sitting in their, their investment account, whatever it may be. So that's why you've got to look out. You've got to do that. You got to have big goals. If you want to make $10,000 a month, that's great. If you want to make $5,000 a month, that's great. But you've got to, you've got to 10x it, like Grant Cardone says in his book. 10x your goal, whatever it may be, 10 times that goal, whatever it may be. So honestly, I could probably look for 10 million instead of the 1 million, but that's another story. But I've got involved with investing early on. Started buying in stock, actually a mutual fund, then got into stocks, real estate investing. Bought silver along the way, cryptocurrency over the last 2 years. So you've got to have another way to have money coming in the future. And I think last year, that's really when I got involved with passive income investing through the stocks. I already had my real estate passive income coming in, but then I wanted to change how I was earning money from stocks, because if you haven't seen, the stock market is not doing well at all. It's been horrible for a lot of investors right now. If you're a day trader, you might be doing well. But if you're a long-term investor, your market is not looking good. Your bank account's not looking good for your stock portfolio. So that's why I got into stock dividends last year, because I knew something was going to happen. I didn't know what. I just had that feeling. Something's going to go on in the future. Something's going to happen, and we're seeing it really happen right now with Trump and China and their trade war going on. The whole market is not liking it. It's not liking how it's going. So we'll see how things go, but. I've lost some money in my stock portfolio, but because I have dividends coming in, it almost balances it out. If not goes above what I'm currently earning. So you've got to look at another way, other sources coming in for your income in the future. How are you going to get money? Are you relying on that job? But where else are you going to have money coming into you or into your pocket in the future? So look at other resources that are coming in. So I'm going to talk about a couple others. I've talked about real estate investing. I'm going to have another couple of videos coming up in the future, but real estate investing it's a little scary at first, but then you'll get used to it. and just take a little bit more research, working with a team. You know, you're kind of being a manager for your team. You know, you have your contractor, your real estate agent, your insurance company, and you know, your plethora of other groups, you know, help you to buy that house and to rent it out after that. Another way I've mentioned a couple times already, look at stock dividend investing. You can go and buy a stock, but not all stocks will pay a dividend. You know, you can look at Facebook, you can look at Google. Those are two well-known companies, but they don't pay anything to their investors unless they, you know, hold on to their stock. So other companies will pay you back a stock, such as a lot of a lot of oil companies. You can look at Exxon, look at BP. They will pay back their shareholders because they want to give back to their investors. You know, so that's where you've got to do a little more research to find out who is paying a dividend, who isn't paying a dividend. And then from that, you got to find out when they pay their dividend. Some will pay it monthly, some will pay it quarterly, some will pay it twice a year, or some may pay it once a year. You know, you've got to find out when they're going to pay their dividend, and then from that, you can make the decision. Hey, I want to buy this stock and rather than that stock. So another way you can earn passive income is, you know, write a book, write an ebook, or write a regular book. You know, publish on Amazon. You know, when someone goes and buys it off there, you'll earn passive income coming off of that, which kind of leads into affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, another way you can earn money through Amazon or another company. Whether you're an affiliate, you know, if someone buys something off your link, you know, say my microphone here or my phone stand right now, if someone clicks on your link and they buy it, you'll earn a percentage of that, you know, back in your account because you're an affiliate for Amazon, you're an affiliate for another company. It's a great way to do it. You know, it wasn't around, you know, maybe 10, 15 years ago. But now it is, maybe it was around 10 years ago, but maybe not 15, 20 years ago. But things are changing now. A lot of people can be an affiliate. A lot of people can earn money, you know, be a part-time consultant for these companies, you know, make these recommendations. And then someone may click on your link and they may buy something from you, or they may not. So you never know what's in the other mind of the other person. So some other way you can earn passive income is, you know, FBA, for sale by Amazon. Draw a blank right there. For sale by Amazon. You know, if you have a lot of say you have a lot of books, or a lot of magazines or something, and you send it to Amazon, and if someone happens to, Amazon will list that article on their site, and someone buys off of that, you will earn money from that. Of course, Amazon will take their cut, but then you will earn percentage of that because somebody bought your product off of Amazon. So take a look at that. Something you maybe want to consider. Another thing you can consider is drop shipping. Drop shipping, you know, another good way to do it. You can make money off of that. I'm not going to offer any research or any information on that. I've done it in the past, but don't really want to talk about too much in the future, or at least not this time anyway. But, you know, this is where I want to come to the end. You know, I've been a big subscriber to Money Magazine. I've got maybe over 100 magazines here. I've been a subscriber to them over 20 years, and the last issue is going to come out, and there won't be any more Money Magazine. Everything will be online. Everything will be digital. You know, a lot of people more reading things on digital, and plus it's hard to stay up to date. You know, these come out, and the market can change the next day, and they're already behind the power. It's already too late. So that's why they're probably going more digital, stay more current. And you know, a lot of society is moving very fast now, a lot faster than it was 20 years ago. So they gotta stay more on top of things because the market is changing so fast nowadays. And because of that, I'm gonna miss reading Money Magazine every month. But because of that, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna have enjoy my tasty cake. All right, I'm a big tasty cake eater. You know, I grew up in Philadelphia. If you haven't tried tasty cake, you need to. I encourage you to try it. I'll drop a link below. These are much better than Hostess. You know, a whole lot of different kinds out there. Try them. I encourage you to do it. Only maybe $5-6 for one of these. There's this is a 12-pack. You know, it's six. You know, hand them out to your friends as well. Let them try it out, and they may like it. You know, I gave some of my friends in the past. You know, my mom sent me some tasty cake in the past, and gave it to my friends, and they all loved it. Okay, these are much better than Hostess. I'm a tasty cake fan. I will. You know, you can, when I die, you can bury me with tasty cake, you know, 'cause I love tasty cake. It's great. Don't overdo it. Don't overeat too much. You don't want to raise your blood sugar levels. You don't want to increase your BMI levels. You know, take one, you know, pass it along to your friends, you know, go exercise as well. But, you know, do that. Enjoy your tasty cake because I'm going to enjoy mine right now. But hey, if you haven't liked my video, make sure to like the video, subscribe, click the bell for notification. I'll bring another video very soon. I shoot these every Friday, and I will see you again soon. Take care.